right, my friends, I am so excited to bring you these beautiful Red Wing 9435 in teak Featherstone leather, the one and only Willistons. Now, again, building on the last video with my black Willistons that were 7.5 size. Remember, these are the 220 last, and I sized the same as the last, number 8. Now, I learned that was a no-no. What we need to do on the number 220 last is actually size only half down or true to size. Number 8 last, I'm usually a size 8. And then in these Willistons, in the size 220 last, I need to go to an 8.5. So I would give that a shot if you're looking into the number 220 last for Red Wings. Now these boots are beautiful. I'm going to go over the overview of the boot. These were listed as brand new on eBay. You know I love my eBay purchases. Let's go from top to bottom here. Rolled edge here, because you know we have that Williston, we got that kind of fancy feel, that fancy look. And so as we talk about it, I'm going to get it a little bit unlaced here for you. Going from top to bottom. As you can see, I'm unlacing it, and there are how many? 8 eyelets. Okay, nice and sleek, nice and thin, with these flat waxed laces. They come out of the box really nice and ready to go. They're not too stiff like my Beckmans typically are. Now why I'm undoing these so far is because we are used to gussets pretty high on our Red Wings. However, these Red Wings being a little fancier, they don't need to take the gusset as high. So I wanted to show you as we go top to bottom. Behind our tongue here, we have our gusset only down to the 3rd. So, which is nice, because now you have a nice wide opening, open wide for your foot to slip right on in to this beautiful leather lined Red Wing boot. So we're going to still top to bottom, I'm still up here on this lip here. As we look at the back of the eyelets, we see there are brass, painted black on the front. And then I'm mentioning the lining on the inside, we see it stamped with our sizing. We see Union made stamps. What else do we see? We see this hole punch. We all know what that means. Factory seconds. That's right. But do you think I care? These things are just gorgeous. This is like the 3rd time I'm actually looking at these. I am still trying to find why they're seconds. So as we go top to bottom, still this tongue nice and lined as well. I like how it's just kind of sleek. Nothing too crazy going on there. On this huge quarter panel, so beautiful in this teak Featherstone leather. That Featherstone is that nice fancier leather. Let's just go ahead and finish it off here. Beautiful. So let's take a peek on this side. The triple stitching with those Puritan machines that are 100 years old out of our factory in Red Wing. Thank you so much for our hard workers up there. As we can see, we're on a 270-degree Goodyear welt. Stitching is black, so it's nice and just blended right in. Adds that sleekness. We're on that leather midsole with this back stay here, nice and sleek as well. Stays nice and thin all the way down to the heel. Mentioning this midsole, going down to the outsole, which is the Gro-Cord. Beautiful patterning here. The stacked heel, exposed leather, which is really nice. I'll probably treat that with a little bit of conditioner before we head out. Cork filled inside here. Also has steel shank. You're gonna get a lot of support. Still looking at the bottom, you have that nice nail pad, that heel pad that kind of protects you from those nail heads from when they assemble the boot there in Red Wing, Minnesota. This is an unstructured toe box. So you got a little play, you got lots of kind of play and give there. It's gonna give you a nice feel. Very, very nice, very comfortable, especially that leather line. So, these Willistons, love them so much. They're hard to get, they're hard to find. They popped up on eBay, and it was a auction starting or a buy now price that was super reasonable. If you're interested in hearing actual prices or have questions, go ahead and drop them down in the comments and I'll answer all your comments. I do appreciate people that are commenting. Thank you so much. I love interacting with everyone out there talking about boots. So, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think? Willistons. Nice and sleek, nice and fancy. This video is a nice little overview. I do plan on breaking these bad boys in, and we can give you an update once they're aged and patinaed. On the Red Wing website, they recommend the leather cream or the foam leather cleaner. All right, so let's put these bad boys on and see what they look like outside. Let's go. As always, if you're getting a lot out of these videos, please like and subscribe, comment. Let's talk about it.